On behalf of the people of Andhra Pradesh and our beloved Chief Minister Sri Vijayasai Reddy garu, I thank the Honorable President of India for addressing the Parliament, listing out the various issues, achievements, initiatives and priorities of the Union Government. Madam, I may be allowed to speak on two issues, and Honorable Chairman has allowed me 15 minutes. I'll conclude it in 15 minutes' time. Madam, there are only two issues which I am going to address. One is special category status, which was issued to the state of Andhra Pradesh. And secondly, the reduction of borrowing limits to the state of Andhra Pradesh, which is nothing but a stepmotherly treatment. Madam, and opposition parties in Andhra Pradesh, and particularly Telugu Party and my friend sitting next to me, Ravindra Kumar, and also the other political parties are day in and day out criticizing Vijayasai Congress Party, our party, for not raising the issue, saying that we are not fighting for special category status, which was issued to the state of Andhra Pradesh. In this regard, I would like to state that Andhra Pradesh Honorable CM Sri Vijayasai Reddy garu met Honorable Prime Minister more than 7 times, and also Honorable Home Minister, who is present in the House, more than 12 times, and requested the Honorable Prime Minister and also Honorable Home Minister for grant of special category status.
They are still supporting the...
Let me finish off. Madam, in the Zonal Council meeting, which was held recently, where the Honorable Home Minister was the chairman and AP Chief Minister was the vice chairman, the issue of special category status was raised. I am answering the questions for Telugu Party. Madam, special category status is the reason why all the opposition parties are where they are in today, and YSRCP where it is now. In fact, we are making our best efforts, and in fact, we have agitated on the floor of this House in the last session, and also stalled the, in fact, you were about to take action on us, but fortunately, you have not taken any action for adjournment motion in Lok Sabha also. Madam, the center has given 6 reasons which are totally flawed and unreasonable, unjustified and untenable for not granting the special category status. Unfortunately, my friend who is sitting this side, who was sitting that side at that point of time, now fate is such that he is sitting this side, who has loosely drafted AP Reorganization Act, for which we are not responsible. And because the act was loosely drafted with so many lacunas and anomalies, and the present government is taking advantage of it, and the TDP is now criticizing our government. And the BJP bifurcated the state. BJP has bifurcated 3 states: Bihar, Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. Madam, did any of the residuary states, whether it's Bihar, UP or MP, lose the capital city? Patna remains with Bihar, Lucknow is with UP, Bhopal is with Madhya Pradesh, whereas the residuary state of Andhra Pradesh has lost Hyderabad. And Madam, were any of the states promised special category status on the floor of Rajya Sabha by the then Honorable Prime Minister of this country, Sri Manmohan Singh ji? On this floor, and when our Honorable Chairman, the present Chairman Venkaiah Naidu garu was present in the opposition at that point of time, and our friend Jairam Ramesh ji was also there in the ruling dispensation. Madam, the second reason why BJP is denying special category status, apart from what I have mentioned above, the economic grounds, will have to give background of the states such as Orissa and Bihar. And if Andhra Pradesh is given special category status, there are other states which are backward and special category status have to be given to them also. We have no objection. We have absolutely no objection if central government is willing to grant special category status to Orissa and Bihar. But that can't be the reason for not granting special category status to the state of Andhra Pradesh. Madam, did the then Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister Manmohan Singh ji, not know that Orissa and Bihar were backward? He knew that they are backward. Despite the fact that he knew that they were backward, still he has assured to special category status to the Andhra Pradesh on the floor of this house, Rajya Sabha. Madam, did he not know the situation of Andhra Pradesh after bifurcation? Yes, he knew. The then Prime Minister knew it. The data that existed that day or the data existed today, it remains the same. There is no difference. The state of Andhra Pradesh is an agrarian state and there is a revenue deficit and which also has not been, which has been assured but not given. That issue I will come later, madam. Also mention that new states lost any metropolitan city? No, none of the states, whereas Andhra Pradesh lost it. Madam, the third reason what BJP is giving for not granting special category status is not there in the Act, AP Reorganization Act. It is the mistake of my friend Jairam Ramesh ji for not including that in the AP Reorganization Act. Why are they blaming us? And TDP cannot blame us for that. And I'll further tell, madam. In 2000, year 2000, when the bifurcation, illogical, untenable bifurcation made by my friend of Andhra Pradesh, I am comparing with that of UP, happened. When it has happened to UP and Uttarakhand has been separated, it is special category status is not there in the UP Reorganization Act, but BJP has given it. In the case of Andhra Pradesh, BJP says that it is not there in the AP Reorganization Act. In the case of UP, in the case of UP Reorganization Act, even though it was not there in UP Reorganization Act, still BJP has granted with the special category status to Uttarakhand. Madam, we can't have two rules. We can't.
No, please
we
do not
can't
speak
have
from your seat.
two rules. One for the states that are being ruled by BJP, and another rule for the states which are being governed by non-BJP. Madam, next point, please.
Kindly don't make any comments. Let
Next
the speaker
point, madam.
speak. Yes, please.
The BJP says it is politically not possible. See, we are not concerned about the politics. On 26th March 2021, the Honorable Finance Minister, 21 recently, Honorable Finance Minister Madam released a manifesto of BJP for Pondicherry when elections were being held in Pondicherry, wherein Madam has declared that if it comes to BJP comes to power, special category status would be granted to the union territory. Where is that? Yes. Special category status for BJP may be a political or electoral issue, but for the state of Andhra Pradesh, it is a sentimental issue, madam. Madam, the next reason what BJP quotes is special package. Special package, unfortunately, has been accepted by the then Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Chandrababu Naidu garu. It was totally unwarranted. But special package does not mean that special category does not mean special category status. How can you give a number to the huge investment or industrialization that could have happened had the special category status been granted to the state of Andhra Pradesh? It is a blunder that has been committed by earlier state government, madam. The previous Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Chandrababu Naidu garu, committed a blunder by accepting package from BJP central government and complicated the fight of special category status for the present state government, madam. Then, madam,
No,
the
please.
next issue, madam.
Speaking.
The BJP is showing another reason for not granting special category status. 15th Finance Commission report. Madam, central government has said 14th Finance Commission report does not allow AP, Andhra Pradesh to have special category status and referred to the Gadgil committee report. In this regard, I would like to mention Article 280, subclass 2 of the Constitution of India. It shall be the duty of the Commission, Finance Commission, to make recommendation to the President. It is not binding on the government. Further, Finance Commission report, I would like to refer to some of the observations in verbatim, madam. This is the report. The report says, some states have requested for grant of special category status. This does not constitute part of the mandate of Finance Commission and remains entirely in the domain of Union government, which can take appropriate decision after due considerations. So the reason what is being shown by BJP government for not granting special category status on this count is untenable. Madam, the last point, the reason what they are showing, in fact, the Standing Committee on Commerce, even though the BJP government has consistently been denying the special category status, the Standing Committee on Commerce, in its report, in its 164th report, this is the report, madam. See, committee is committee. I may be the chairman, but decisions are taken.
Your time is ticking.
Decisions are taken by a majority. The committee therefore recommends a special category status shall be granted to the states of Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and Jharkhand for a period of not less than 10 years. This would ensure holistic development and economic growth of these states in terms of trade and infrastructure.
Amit Shah ji,
Monsieur.
please give the status.
Madam, so therefore, I request the
Please
honorable.
don't make comments from your seat.
I request the Honorable Home Minister, who is present in this August House, to kindly grant special category status to the state of residuary status.
Amit Shah ji came only for that.
Your
Madam, the
time is
second point.
ticking, honorable member, please.
There is only one more point. Only I said 2 points. One point has been addressed. The second point which I would like to address on presidential motion of thanks.
You have only 2 minutes.
Yes, madam. I'll conclude it in 3 minutes. The Telugu people are being punished for over borrowing and mismanagement of finances by previous Telugu Desam Party government in Andhra Pradesh. Madam, if the central government wants to punish over borrowing for the over borrowing, why not reward us for under borrowings that have been made during Vijayasai government, Congress government? During Vijayasai government, there were under borrowings under FRBM Act, whereas during Chandrababu Naidu garu government, there were over borrowings. So there are two different governments at different point of time. They would like to punish, BJP government would like to punish us for the over borrowings what they have made and for not giving due credit for Vijayasai government, madam. Between 2005-2006 financial year and 2013 and 14 financial year, there were under borrowings under FRBM Act to the extent of 26,380 crores. Whereas during the Chandrababu Naidu garu's regime, between 2014 and 2019, there were over borrowings to the tune of 17,923 crores. So I request the Honorable Home Minister to kindly consider giving due credit out of the under borrowings that have been that are there.
Honorable member, kindly conclude.
Yes, I'll conclude it, madam. Andhra Pradesh is still maintaining its borrowings. I'll compare, madam. Only 1 minute. I would like to bring to the notice of Honorable Home Minister. Financial year 2019-20, Financial year 2019-20, the fiscal deficit of India is 4.6%, whereas Andhra Pradesh government it is only 4.1%. In 2020-21, the union government fiscal deficit is 9.2%, whereas Andhra it is only 5.4%. In 2021-22, union government fiscal deficit is 6.9%, whereas it is 3.5% in the case of Andhra Pradesh. So in all respects, Andhra Pradesh has got the discipline in terms of finances, but only thing, lack of support from the central government.
They're not in a
Madam.
position to pay the salaries.
Madam,
Now,
the Honorable
now I'm
President
calling
has...
up the next
I-
name.
Concluding paragraph, Madam.
please,
Honorable
quickly.
President has mentioned that the government is making special efforts for states that are neglected. So AP is one state which is neglected. Kindly do appropriate justice, Madam. While this may be true for some states, it definitely does, yes, Kerala also. It definitely does not apply to Andhra Pradesh. And please do not show any step, requesting the central government
thank you,
not
Reddy
to
ji.
show any stepmotherly
Thank you, Reddy ji. I'm calling
treatment
up the
to the
next
state
name.
of Andhra Pradesh, Madam.
Thank